Hi everyone, it's Soul Guidance Monday. I know many of you are so excited for June 11th to come because that's when Mercury is no longer in retrograde. But I have to tell you, I have had some really great epiphanies during this time when Mercury is in retrograde. And for me, Mercury was in retrograde when I was born. So I think a lot of things happen during that time for me that are beneficial for my life. And so here's one. One thing that I keep looking at in life is people don't want to change. It's really difficult to change, and sometimes it's very painful to change. But if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. And if you look at it for many years from now, that's very painful. So if you make a change now, it's easier to do it that way than have the long enduring pain. Okay, that's one. All right, the second one is I always seem to attract these men. I'm at this point of my life where I attract these men and I tell them exactly where I'm at, what I'm doing, all of that, and I just lay it out on the table right away. What I find so interesting with that is I'm still attracting the men that are trapped in fear, that can't, either commit or don't know where they are in life. And I have to look at, why am I attracting people like that, men like that? So that's something I need to change. So I recognize that my biological father was never really there in my life. So I always wanted to fill that void. I always felt like I needed something to fill that void. Well, I cleared that and I no longer need that. So that's another really great thing. So if you can look at things in that manner, maybe it'll be easier for you. All right? So tomorrow is the full moon. That's a really big one. Full moon in Sagittarius, which it means long distance communication. So communication may be a little bit different come tomorrow. It's a big one, so get ready. All right. This card today is called New Beginnings, and it's by the Psychic Tarot card by John Holland. So New Beginnings is a really good thing. If you want to change your life, make the change today. It may seem difficult and tough, but make it today. Each and every journey begins with the all-important first step. When this card presents itself in your reading, it's confirming that it's time for you to take a brave leap of faith. But be prepared as you do so. This card represents that a great new adventure is awaiting you. It usually shows up when there's a significant inner change happening within you. By selecting this card, it's a sign that those important choices are needed and are about to be made, and should be carefully pondered as you proceed with wisdom, thought, and care. Life is constantly trying to nudge you and move you forward. At times, it can be daunting when you're forced with a new adventure of new direction. Therefore, it calls for inner belief and courage as you take that leap of faith and step into the unknown. During this time, don't be alarmed if you feel lost or even confused. Most people are afraid of change and play it safe by staying where they are. I can't believe we were just talking about that in this card. I had no idea what this card was, so this is great. Know that through inner guidance, wisdom, and a belief in yourself, and by tapping into those tools, you'll be propelled forward on a positive, life-changing path. Don't conform to what society or other individuals expect of you at this time. It's your own adventure. During this time, it's very important to be an innocent child with fresh eyes and give yourself permission to live, play, love, and above all, laugh. What a perfect card. Hope you have a great week. See you next Monday.